So the serialization of the Kwasi Botchway report. Let's play the montage and then get to that. It's just a short one. Still on President Mahama, Kwasi Botchway said something about President Mahama's candidature. So President Mahama tonight talks about his candidature. We showed you the EIU report. He may be right. He says he's the only viable and electable candidate in the NDC. But in the Kwasi Botchway report, they gave an advice for President Mahama if he wants to continue to run for presidency. Here it is, as follows. John Mahama has lost the election and not the NDC. The president ignored the Akuse strategy. It included no flamboyant campaign, no amorphous groups, etc. Dr. Omane Boama and Standogbe convinced the president he was more popular than the NDC ticket. The two were also the shadow actors of the government. Party lost its youth at the tertiary institution. Okay, now here is the advice. President's inner circle were so intolerant that when you criticize the president, you were condemned. NDC was his own enemy. Greedy, selfish, dismissive, arrogance of power. Opposition media, into bracket, multimedia, bought V8 cars. I'm not sure what that means. Standogbe writes stories and pushes them through NDC media. All right. Now, here is the big conversation. If John Mahama wants to come back, he should purge himself of Standogbe and co. President Mahama lived a life of a movie star. Elders in the NDC were ignored. Disconnection between the government and the party. All right. Disconnection between the government and the party and the grassroots. No respect for the media. The party respects those who openly... I don't think this is correct. So the party does not respect those who openly attack them. We will be surprised if President Mahama decides to continue to keep Standogbe, Dr. Omane Boama, Joyce Bawa Motari, and still have hope of winning elections. That's the interesting one. It says, we will be surprised if President John Mahama decides to continue to keep Standogbe, Dr. Omane Boama, Joyce Bawa, and still have hope of winning elections. Well, this played out in 2020. John Mahama kept these people and did not win the election. Well, John Mahama is running for election again. We don't know whether he will keep them, but this is the Kwasi Botchway report. This is the essential part of the Kwasi Botchway report that is connected to the electability of President John Dramani Mahama for a second time. At 10 minutes to the top of the hour, that's the end of our first story.